You're doing the electrical testing for everything, right?
No. No.
James just said that I'm gonna get somebody like coming in to test our...
No, he didn't say to test.
Okay.
Hi there, Delroy here again. This is a bit of a strange job. I've been asked to come and look at a job to verify something, because I had a phone call. This guy phoned me up the other day and said he had a job done on this industrial unit, and after the electrician went, I think another electrician came down. I don't know if it was to do another job, but he saw what was done by this previous electrician, and told the client that the work was terrible or whatever, it wasn't done right and all that, so they want me to come and have a look at it. So I said to him, well, the electrician who done it, was he affiliated to a governing body like NIC, NAPIT or anything like that? And he said, yeah, it was NIC. So I said, did he give you a certificate for the job, for the work? And he said, yeah. I said, then I don't really think you've got anything to worry about. You can't take just someone else's word. If he's done a job and given you a certificate, he's taking responsibility for it. Really, what they should have done is, I never thought about this at the time, they should have gone back to that electrician, put the whatever complaints to him and see what he said. But then they've come to me, and I thought, I don't really want to do that. Who am I to go assess people's work? I'm just a tester. I'm not a... Am I an inspector? I suppose are we inspectors, or are we just qualified testers? I don't know, but I'm not like an NIC inspector who comes to inspect me and judge my work. Or am I to go and judge someone else's work? So I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about this now, but I'm here. I'll have a look. I'm not here to criticize anyone or anything. I'll have a look at it, see what they're talking about. I think it's something about the board is not RCD or something like that. It's vague because they're not electricians. I did say to him, did the guy who complained, did he give you something in writing? And he said, yeah, he sent something over to me. It was only a couple of lines, something about the board not being RCD and the fridges should be on a different circuit to cope with the load. To be honest, I'm having now that I'm here, I'm having second thoughts about it, but I'll go in there. I'll just give an honest appraisal of what I see. Like I said, I'm not here to criticize anyone. Look, see what they're talking about and give my opinion on it, that's all. Okay, cool. Yeah, what's the situation?
Define situation. You're doing the electrical testing for everything, right?
No. No.
James just said that I'm gonna get somebody like coming in to test our...
No, he didn't say to test.
Okay, so...
He said someone come around and done some work for you.
Okay.
And someone else came round and said it wasn't done properly. So he wanted me to have a look at it. He didn't say about testing it.
Mate, I have no clue what you just said, because I only took over I've been here like a month and I haven't seen any electricians in the last month or so.
Well, someone Elderfield.
James Elderfield,
yeah. He phoned me.
Yeah.
He said, an electrician done some work. Another electrician said,
it's not done correctly.
It's not done correctly. Can I go and have a look at it and give...
Probably he knows.
And I said to him, well, the electrician that done the work originally, if he was a member of a body similar to this, and he's given you a certificate for the work...
Yeah. I can run you through all the things I have. Maybe he can...
Well, look, have a word with him, because I'm here. I thought I was just come here to look at the work and say what I think of it. Okay. Because that's what he said originally.
Okay. Give me a second.
No, that's the...
sorry, fire.
Fire alarm.
Is that the one you're looking for?
Right place, yeah?
Yes.
What's it there? It's an old, what's that? That's an old Crabtree fuse board, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. You're all right.
There's something wrong with the way it was set up. So he just wanted to know exactly what the issue was. I didn't know anything about it. Would you like to speak to him?
Sorry, right.
Okay, hang on.
Hello? Yeah, what's the problem, mate? Well, like I said, no, because No, because I've never been asked to look in it. But like I said, when it comes to industrial commercial premises, the regs regarding RCD protection is slightly different. You know, there's like, because this is not a new installation, this is an old installation. It's not, it wasn't done to comply with the 18th edition. This was done on another edition, right? Like I said, but yeah. But the thing is, like, if an electrician comes in, say an electrician came in here now to install a socket, a socket for you, he'd have to make, what they say, you'd have to make a risk assessment as to whether that socket needs to be RCD or not. You know? But I said, the guy who said that it's not RCD, the guy who said that it's not RCD protected, right? He's right, it's not RCD protected, but it's not necessarily a problem in this type of installation because it's an industrial installation, and like I said, I don't in a domestic property it does apply RCD protection for the sockets, for the lights and stuff like that, but like I said, industrial it's slightly different. Yeah, I think if somebody was doing a new installation here, they probably would put RCD protection in, but you don't necessarily have to. Like I say, going by the regulation, you can make a risk assessment, and you can say no, RCD protection is not needed here, and that's it. No, what an RCD does, right, is like this. Say a fault was to develop, you got an RCD protection thing, right, and you plug, say you plug a kettle into a socket and it's protected by RCD. If you've got an earth cable, you've got a live, neutral and an earth, like, and if the live was to come loose and touch the metalwork of that kettle, if you've not got an RCD, and you could get a shock. But with an RCD would pick that up straight away and trip, so that no one would get a shock from touching the metalwork. So that's how it works. No, if something was getting overheated, RCD wouldn't necessarily trip for that. It's there to protect the end user from shocks. The MCB is there for overloads and short circuit stuff like that. Yeah, and RCD will trip on those.
There's an extension to charge our bikes. So the extension comes up to here, and then we kind of like just charge.
Plug it. Where'd you plug it?
We have the extension lead over here. So that only comes up to here.
And that's plugged into there.
Yeah.
Look, and that's RCD protected. Look, that's full. Look, that needs to be fixed. That's a good thing because you've got RCD protection there, okay, and it goes out there. Do you want to? Okay, cool. I'll take a little picture of that. Okay. Cool. Right. So I hope I gave him the good advice there. And plus, you've got a lot of fridges in there. You don't want to have a fridge on. I would avoid having the fridges on RCD. If you had to put them on RCD, because everything in there is surface and is surface. Nothing's embedded in the wall or stuff like that. So I would avoid RCD on the fridges because they've got a lot of food stored in there. Overnight something trips and stuff start going off, because I think they're like, they deliver groceries to, you can order groceries from them. They say they started because of the lockdown when people couldn't go out and buy stuff, and they set this up. And I think there's lots of outlets like this around London where you can just order stuff and it's delivered to you like that. So, okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.